Growing up, I always loved to travel, so when I got into the NUin program, I was very excited. Australia was the obvious choice for me because it had always been a place that I had wanted to visit, especially since my dad spent a semester here during his time in college. Although I was used to my life in a small suburb outside of New York, I let my old life go and started a new one in Melbourne. I was incredibly excited to make new friends, have new experiences, and try new things. The first things I noticed were the beautiful Riverwalk, the amazing street art, and the friendly environment in the big city. Locally, Hawthorne was the perfect place to be, from all the great restaurants to the nightlife. Probably the coolest thing about town was that we could catch the train and go explore Melbourne and the surrounding area. We were always within a half hour of a great attraction and frequently found ourselves exploring the area by train. My class's service learning project was done at the Camberwell Salvation Army. While we were there, we fed the less fortunate and kept them company during the meal by talking to them. We also did a lot to prepare the meal, like help cut up the food, serve it on plates, and even do the dishes when the meal was finished. I usually did the dishes, and it was very rewarding to give back to the community in Camberwell. We also did a few group service learning projects. We did a walk in the park to benefit Parkinson's research in Australia. We also did Bupa around the bay, which raised money for the Smith family, who helps Australian kids go to school and stay in school. The last event we did was Pin and Win at the Melbourne Cup. Here we sold pins to benefit Second Bite, an organization that helps hungry Australians receive food. This was my favorite service learning project because after we were done selling the pins, we got to go and enjoy the race, which is one of the biggest of its kind in the world. It was truly a unique day and was an awesome culmination to all of our service learning projects. By far the highlight of my NUin experience was the traveling that I did during my time here. We got to visit some amazing places and take advantage of once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. One of these was when we went to Cairns over mid-semester break and we went diving in the Great Barrier Reef. We spent the rest of the week exploring the rainforest, going to awesome beaches, and much more. We also got to go on several excursions with the NUin program, which were also really cool. We got to go to Phillips Island as well as navigating the Great Ocean Road. We also got to go to Healesville Animal Sanctuary to see all kinds of traditional Australian wildlife. We also recently spent the weekend in Sydney, where we got to see so many of the amazing sights, such as the iconic Opera House, Sydney Harbour Bridge, and the Sydney Zoo. I've been able to have so many interesting experiences through the NUin program. I have met many different people from different cultures and learned a lot about them. I now have friends in all corners of the world, from Hong Kong to Mexico, in Australia, and even back home in the States. I would like to think that this opportunity that I've been given has made me a more global person, and I'm thrilled that I've met so many new people and made tons of new friends. Looking back on this experience, it has definitely been a great one. Although I was at once skeptical about going abroad for a semester, I took this opportunity for what it was worth, and in the process made new friends, tried new things, and served my community. But most importantly, I learned a lot about myself and the world around me during this incredible semester abroad.